Well, we are sitting in bed, and I moved the moms and pairings buddy so that I can just roll over and look at them. And so on the top, we have the Rorschach project, Rorschach patchworks, I was kind of calling them. The middle one is a pairing I just did this morning. She was not in a mood for love, that's for sure. She's warmed up to him, though. I see them sleeping together. The one at the end here, her babies are older. And I think I've shown them in videos now, or actually she's gone, it just the babies are in there now. Then we have the Dwarf Rorschach project. And it's actually a mother dwarf and two of her daughters from a Rorschach breeding, so they're carriers. And then the daughters were bred back to brothers. And some of them are dwarfs, some of them are standard, and I won't know until they're like 6 weeks. So then we have the white sides are in the middle. Those babies are almost ready to be weaned. I'll take the mom out probably tomorrow. They'll be 4 weeks tomorrow. The youngest litter will be 4 weeks tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. The oldest litter will be 4 weeks tomorrow. But she's drained. What I did was the other white side mom is in with the Harley babies that she wasn't lactating. So she took over. She's been a really, really good mom. She took over nursing, and she's been really good. It's very draining because her babies were just a hair over 2 weeks, and she only had 7 in her litter, and the Harley litter is 11. So we have to wean them a little. Even though Harleys you would leave with moms longer because they mature so slowly, I can't do that to her. She's gonna look like she's been living in a terrible prison. The last one there, the last litter on the third shelf down is a black-eyed martin bred to a top-eared black male that carried martin, and both parents carried black-eyed Siamese. So I do have a couple of black-eyed Siamese in there, but they'll be top-ear. They're 15 days old. Next grouping is, lost track there. That's a little martin girl. And martin to martin. I bred her to a nice little black martin. Hopefully improve color on that line. That one there is a self-black line. I bred her to my new self-black male. And that is the agouti line that lost train of thought here. I always like looking at like the total picture of the camera. I realize that's my slippery elm. That's a Pepsi I shouldn't be drinking. It bothers my stomach, but every so once I drink a soda to give me some energy. Those two there are rats for the rat acting. On the bottom shelf here we have a floor. We have a Rex fawn, really soft, one of the nicest rats I own. She's super sweet. The middle one is a velveteen blazeberry Burke, and she is bred to a silvermane, so blazed silvermane. So those babies should be pretty nice. And then the last one is the Martin Marble crossing. So those are all the babies, and I really, really like having them next to me. I like, in Pennsylvania, have bigger bins, and I just can't move everything down here. My dad had to have a piece of his toe. He had a piece of bone removed from the one toe yesterday. So I picked him up from the hospital, and he's doing okay. He's being dad. What can I say? So, anyhow. But the 3 bottom ones with the litter, all of them just had their babies, and their babies are all like 2 days old, and I just wanted to, you know, I like having the mothers close to me. I like hearing the babies. I just really like, you know, like I said, I can hear them. I'm a light sleeper, so anyhow, you know, like when you do a pairing, like up there, if it doesn't go well and you've walked away, things can get ugly. And so I like to be close to them. I was actually going to put a desk here, and I just decided I don't really need a desk right now. So these little guys have been playing their little butts off. I put them on the bed sometimes, let them run around. They're getting very adventurous. Well, that's the setup. It's not the greatest, but it's what I got for here for now.